All right. Okay. Thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. And a certain way that's not a lot of subscribers, right? It's just like, it's like, to me, 10K is sort of when you start to make it. And then 100K is when you can say, like, I'm officially a YouTuber in my brain. But when I think about 5,000 people listening to what I say, watching what I do, you know, that's a lot of people. So I just want to say thank you so much. And I was going to document real quick me recording probably what you just watched at the beginning of this video, which is, you know, Anne giving a thumbs up. Why I'm recording that is because we just rigged all of Anne. So originally she was just a torso. Then we gave her legs and we said, well, we have to rig her up and animate it. And then when she got fully animated, we did that all sort of by hand. That was a hand animated character, which looks really good. But the problem is I want to make everything we made in Tycho Decay is going to be available for you guys. I'm going to more on that later, but so I want you to be able to have access to her and her model and be able to use it in other programs and not have to hand animate in Cinema 4D. So I've re-rigged her, re-weight painted her. She's looking great, and this is a good test. This little thank you video is going to be a good test to see if she is ready for prime time, if I'm ready to upload her to Gumroad so that you guys can use her in your own stories and worlds and all that. So I got my iPad here. It's resting on Huxley, which is a fantastic comic book. Ben Morrow is a huge inspiration to me. You'll notice a whole bunch of stuff, you know, here. This is my sort of creative nook. I'll give you a little peek into my brain here. So this pretty much sums up like how I work. It's like one part, you know, religious, a lot of part pop culture, some part Halloween decorations I haven't put away, and this closet should be closed so you don't get to see the mess my house is. Got a treadmill for capturing more motion capture stuff. But what we're here about today, and working out like very, very occasionally. So, but what you want to see is me do the mocap for Anne. So let me get my iPad back up here. I don't think Face ID is going to work this close. Move away so you can't see the code. All right, and then we'll just do quick celebration motion probably here. So we'll throw that there. All right, and let's see how this goes. Record. Stand that. It likes an A pose, but Cinema 4D wants me to have a T pose. So that's what we're going to do, match her up. And then she's just going to do a quick Kojima, like, yeah. Let's try that one. Oh, we only got 10 seconds, so see how that goes. I'm going to go back downstairs. We're going to let this upload, let it process. I really like Move AI. It's one of the very few use cases for AI where it's just being taught, you know, how to do mocap, you know, and it's not any different really from the mocap suits. So I try to keep an eye out for, you know, I've made multiple videos on my stances on AI. Like, I'm not a pro AI guy, but, you know, obviously there's positive use cases, and I want to put my money behind those and keep my money away from the like super just predatory, weird, not good stuff that it does. So I think it's a pretty reasonable stance. I think most people have that sort of stance. But really this video is about you guys and Anne and how close we're getting to finishing actually this whole production. So as this goes, I'm hoping to make more of these impromptu videos. I know I've done this before. We'll like make a video and I disappear for months. But this should start ramping up over the next few weeks as we wrap up production here and launch, essentially. So that's pretty much the video, is just thank you guys and get ready because we're going to start dropping more and more stuff as we get close to launch. And I think what we have is actually kind of really cool. I'm a little shocked at what Rob, you know, me, Alan, Sam, you know, and so many others, Moses, I could go on all day. I can't name everybody, but this is such a good team that really put a lot of effort into this. And I know I've just been like barely hinting at it over the last few years now, but we're actually getting close to launch for real. And I need to shout out the Render Network for their grant. We got a $5,000 grant from the Render Network. If you haven't checked them out, go do it. this isn't sponsored or anything. I haven't really mentioned that yet publicly, and it's really helped with being able to put out, render high definition, like 4K quality renders that normally would have taken us, like weeks to render. I can now do online, not even locally, so I don't have to even heat up my house. So that's been super, super helpful. So giant thank you to them. And thank you to all of you guys. Thank you for, again, just watching, just participating, leaving a comment, subscribing. Some people have joined the Discord channel. And it's just been really exciting to watch this very, very slow but steady growth that this channel and Royals and Rogues and the community I'm trying to build has. So stay tuned. This will all make more sense later, right? You've just seen like a random video of Anne, a random video of Marmaduke. This is all going to make sense in the next couple of weeks. So stick around.